This is a cat named Cat. The cat likes to eat pâté. The cat goes to the store to get pâté to eat, but the store won't give the cat pâté for free. The cat needs something to exchange before the store will give the cat pâté. The cat gives the store this thing. The store takes it and says, okay. The store gives the cat pâté. The cat has pâté to eat. The store takes this thing and exchanges it for ingredients to make the pâté the cat supplier provides. The cat supplier takes this thing and exchanges it for vegetables from the vegetable cat. The vegetable cat gives this thing to the teacher cat so the kitten can go to school. The cat sees that with this thing, you can exchange it for anything. The cat sees this is a special type of commodity. It's called money. Long ago, money wasn't the kind of money cats use now. Cats used money differently. In primitive times, cats looked like this. Cats picked wild vegetables, gathered wild fruits to eat, caught fish to get enough nutrients. But going to the forest and streams made the cat very tired. The cat was sometimes hungry, sometimes full. The cat didn't want to live like that anymore. The cat wanted to be more comfortable while still having food to eat. The cat grew vegetables near home. When the cat wanted to eat, it would just go pick them. The cat raised fish in a pond. Whenever craving fish, just scoop one up to eat. The cat didn't need to go hunting for fish anymore. The cat ate its fill. The cat's pond was full of fish. But the cat ate too much fish and got tired of it. The cat was afraid of getting gout. The cat wanted to eat something else to avoid getting sick of fish. The cat craved apples. The cat's neighbor had lots of apples. The cat brought fish from home to exchange for the neighbor's apples. The neighbor cat liked eating fish. The neighbor cat said, okay. The cat and neighbor cat traded with each other. The cat exchanged one fish for 2 apples. At that time, the exchange principle was 1 fish equals 2 apples. This is called equal value exchange, the primitive beginning of money. This is called the simple form of value. Other cats saw this type of exchange was also okay. More cats started trading things with each other. Cats exchanged fish for beautiful clothes to wear. Farming cats traded rice for pâté to eat. Day by day, more items were brought by cats for exchange. Trading relationships also became more diverse and complex than before. Now, the exchange principle became 1 box of pâté equals 3 mice equals 9 fish. This is called the complete or expanded form of value. At this point, 1 box of pâté could be exchanged for 9 fish. If a cat wanted fish to eat, it had to bring a box of pâté to trade. But exchanging for 9 fish was too many. If the cat couldn't eat them all, it would be wasteful. The cat thought, is there something with the value of 1 fish that would be more convenient to trade? Because using a whole box of pâté to trade seems wasteful. The cat had a very beautiful seashell. The cat brought this seashell to exchange for 1 fish. The cat with fish saw the beautiful shell and liked it too. The fish-owning cat said, okay. So the cat and the fish-owning cat traded with each other. Other cats saw that seashells could be exchanged for fish. The cats rushed to the sea to find seashells. Day by day, more seashells were brought for trading. The cats found seashells very convenient, both beautiful and small. Taking them to trade for goods was very easy. 1 seashell equals 1 fish, 3 seashells equal 1 mouse, 9 seashells equal 1 box of pâté. Seashells at this time were called a common equivalent, which could also be considered money. This is called the general form of value. But since every cat was looking for seashells, seashells became increasingly common. The fish-selling cat felt 1 seashell was no longer worth trading for 1 fish. It had to be 3 seashells for the fish-selling cat to trade. Gradually, it increased to 5, then 10 seashells for 1 fish. This is called inflation, the devaluation of currency. The same seashell could now be exchanged for less fish. But seashells were only popular in the cat forest area because the cat forest had the sea nearby, so there were many beautiful seashells for trading. The neighboring forest had no sea, so no seashells. The neighboring forest was in the mountains and had lots of wood, so wood was used as the common equivalent in the neighboring forest. The cat didn't know this. The cat thought seashells from the cat forest could be traded anywhere. The cat brought seashells but couldn't trade them for anything in the neighboring forest. The cat realized that money's value depends on the cat's trust. If cats in the neighboring forest don't like using seashells as money, then seashells are just trash with no value in that forest. The cat learned that any type of money only has value within a certain range, like how cats in the cat forest trust seashells, so they have value there. Cats in the neighboring forest don't trust seashells, so they become worthless. Seashells were beautiful and common in the cat forest, but limited when used in other forests. They also broke easily and rotted over time. Gradually, cats stopped trusting seashells. Cats wanted to find something more reliable and trustworthy to use as money as a common equivalent. Cats changed from seashells to pearls, from pearls to fabric, from fabric to wood. Finally, cats found something both trustworthy and high quality to use as a common equivalent, gold. And thus, we have what's called the monetary form. But why did cats choose gold as the common equivalent for everyone? Because cats saw that gold is a precious, rare metal that's not easy to find and extract, so gold's value is maintained very well. Gold is very stable. Gold doesn't oxidize or rust. Gold is little affected by environmental factors, so gold can maintain its value over time. Gold is very easy to process and divide. It can be rolled thin, cast into many different shapes, convenient for exchange and transactions. Gold is also very easy to recognize. It has distinctive color, flexibility, and unique sound when struck, so cats can easily distinguish it from other metals or tell real gold from fake gold. Besides gold, cats also used many other metals as money like iron, copper, and silver. But the value of these currencies wasn't as good as gold. At this time, gold was used by all cats for buying, selling, and trading goods. Gold could be used in any forest area. Buying, selling, and trading became easier. All cats liked this. The cats were using gold for trading very well. But one day, the president of the cat forest issued paper money for cats to trade with. The cats wondered, things were going fine. Why change like this? The cat president explained to the cats that while gold might be very high quality and trustworthy, if you're carrying a large amount of gold over long distances, it's easy for bandit cats to rob you. That would be too dangerous. Other types of metal money are also both heavy and bulky, so using paper money would be better. Because paper money is both compact and light, easy to move around, and can be exchanged for lots of gold, as long as the cats agree to this arrangement. But the cats didn't trust paper money that much, because paper money is just paper. It's both easy to tear and easy to counterfeit, not as trustworthy as gold. The cats were also afraid that if the cat president printed paper money recklessly, the cats wouldn't know what to do. Seeing the cat's suspicion of paper money, the cat president guaranteed that any time the cats wanted, they could bring paper money to exchange for gold, so the cats could use paper money with confidence. This is called the gold standard system or species standard. But with this system, the cat president couldn't print more paper money than the amount of gold in reserve, because if too much was printed, and all the cats brought paper money at the same time, there wouldn't be enough gold to exchange for all the cats. But using paper money extensively, the cats found paper money was also okay. The cats trusted paper money more. Every cat used paper money. At this point, the cats no longer liked using gold. The gold standard system was abandoned by the cat president because the cats had accepted paper money.